The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, big left hook there. Straight punch. Oh, massive overhand lands.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
It's a nice jab by him there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice leg kick.
3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Hooker gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave him off.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. is in half guard. Making all these shots count. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Tsarukyan. Right into side control.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Nice positional control here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nicely done to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ.
He lands the kick to the body there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Great block there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Ooh, what a punch.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he switches to southpaw. Tsarukyan's kick is blocked. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one. Big shot lands from both guys.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight hooks are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Big right hand.
His misses are entertaining. 45 seconds remain in the round. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Hooker.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Tsarukyan, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so there's the takedown game. The square all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
more of that.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be, and then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this development. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot to follow up.
The right hand just misses. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, nice straight there by Hooker. Unable to connect it.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Tsarukyan's shot is blocked.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Punch over the top.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's got a great job.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent. Under 20 seconds now to go. Tsarukyan is back in full mount. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. very badly.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gutsing.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late and both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Hooker's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Nice jab by Hooker.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their...
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. You got to be kidding me. He's out.
And now he's inside control. Nice transition. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Fast leg kick lands. Good jab there by the champion.
He's hurt.
Oh, nice body shot.
And that'll do it. Dan Hooker, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Holy smokes.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of